I'm Jenn Krogh, and I facilitate First Place for Health here at Lakeside, and it is a whole health weight management, small group, and we look at the whole person, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. My own personal story of God transforming and changing my life probably began when I got pregnant with our first child, and things started to change. I wanted to be the best mom that I could, and after Nate was several months old, I was still at 300 pounds. Well, I wasn't going to be my best or do my best, moving around like that. And a few more years went by, and I came across a program, a Christian weight management program, and wasn't going to tell anyone that I was going to do this because I've done things in the past. Well, long story short, the Lord put me in the position of leadership in 1993, and I was the heaviest one in the group because He knew I needed that accountability. So He put me in that spot, and I've been in that spot ever since. First Place is many things to many different people. But one thing I think that's a commonality is it gives people hope. For me, I never knew what it was to lose weight and keep it off. I was pretty good at losing weight, but the keeping off part just never happened. And I would have never imagined that all these years later, I would be telling other people that they could do that. But obviously, I had hope at some point that, wow, this is different. This can be different. So regardless of what a person's situation is or their struggle is, I believe that First Place does offer hope. This year alone, we have an individual that's lost, I think, over 60 pounds. There has been definitely spiritual growth, and that is one of the things that is so significant about First Place that makes it stand apart from other weight management programs. This last year has been an amazing one because this is a vision, a desire that I've had to see a wellness ministry happen within and for the body of Christ. And with our year of health, that only ends as a theme year, but it never ends because that's something we want to keep doing. But to see the interest and to see that people are actually willing to step out and commit, because it is a commitment, and it is, you're out of your comfort zone. You're going to do something completely new. And so to see people taking those steps and then taking another step, and Adrienne, who has done Cooking with Adrienne, and we hope to continue those classes, and that was so much fun. And for her to bring her gift in and to do that for a lot of us and to say, look, cooking is fun and you can make healthy food and it tastes good and it looks good. And so I'm always blessed because God has taken the most difficult, painful experience of my life. I've always struggled with weight and allowed me to help other people. So the hardest, most painful thing that I struggled with for years, He has taken and turned into something really great. And every time I minister to somebody else, every time I encourage somebody else, I'm encouraging myself. I'm reminding myself that, yes, because God's in this, you can do it. God has an adventure for each one of us if we're willing to step out of our comfort zones and to trust Him that He isn't going to let us down. He's not going to say, okay, step over the edge and then not catch us. He always does. But sometimes it requires that big step that's really scary. But you'll miss out on so much if you don't take that step. So I encourage you, whatever your situation is, take the step and go for it.